A life cut short, yet a legacy that endures. Introducing John F. Kennedy, a name that resonates through the annals of history. John F. Kennedy, often referred to as JFK, was more than just the 35th President of the United States. He was a beacon of hope, a symbol of ambition, and a harbinger of a new era in American history. He was a symbol of hope, ambition, and a new era in American history. His presidency marked a time of great change and optimism, a period when the American people believed in the possibility of a brighter future. His charisma, youthful energy, and vision for the future captivated the nation and left an indelible mark on the world. Whether he was engaging with children, sharing moments with his family, or delivering impassioned speeches, JFK's presence was magnetic. Born in 1917, Kennedy's life, though tragically cut short, was filled with remarkable achievements and challenges. From his early days in Brookline, Massachusetts, to his formative years in the Kennedy family, his journey was one of privilege, yet also of profound responsibility. From his privileged upbringing to his wartime heroism, JFK's life was a tapestry of experiences that shaped his character. His time in the Navy during World War II, where he displayed extraordinary bravery, earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. And from the halls of Congress to the Oval Office, his political career was marked by a relentless pursuit of progress and justice. As a congressman, and later a senator, JFK's commitment to public service was unwavering. JFK's journey is a testament to the power of determination, leadership, and the pursuit of a better tomorrow. His time in the Oval Office was characterized by bold decisions and a vision for a united and prosperous America. In this brief exploration of his life, we'll delve into the key moments that shaped JFK into the iconic figure he remains today. From his early political campaigns to his defining moments as president, each chapter of his life tells a story of resilience and hope. Join us as we navigate through his early years, his political ascent, and the experiences that molded him into a leader of great vision and courage. His speeches, his policies, and his interactions with the public all reflect a man deeply committed to his country. His triumphs and struggles as president, including the Bay of Pigs invasion, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and his unwavering support for civil rights. These events not only tested his leadership, but also defined his presidency and the lasting impact of his legacy. Even after his untimely death, JFK's influence continues to be felt. His vision for America, his call for public service, and his enduring spirit remain a source of inspiration. This is the story of John F. Kennedy, a man whose life continues to inspire and intrigue generations. His legacy is not just a reflection of his time, but a beacon for future generations to strive for greatness. The making of a leader, early life and education. John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born into a wealthy and politically connected family in Brookline, Massachusetts. His father, Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., was a successful businessman and ambassador. His mother, Rose Kennedy, instilled in him a strong sense of service and ambition. Growing up, Kennedy faced health challenges, battling illnesses that would later plague him throughout his life. Despite this, he excelled academically, attending prestigious institutions like Choate Rosemary Hall and Harvard University. At Harvard, Kennedy studied government and international affairs, developing a keen interest in politics and world events. His experiences and education laid the foundation for his future leadership roles, shaping his worldview and commitment to public service. War hero, JFK's service in World War II. World War II had a profound impact on John F. Kennedy, shaping his character and solidifying his commitment to serving his country. In 1941, he enlisted in the U.S. Navy, eager to contribute to the war effort. Kennedy's wartime experience was marked by both heroism and tragedy. He commanded a patrol torpedo boat in the Pacific Theater, demonstrating courage and leadership under enemy fire. In 1943, his boat, PT-109, was rammed and sunk by a Japanese destroyer. Kennedy's actions during the sinking and subsequent rescue mission became legendary. He displayed incredible bravery, swimming for hours to save his crewmates, earning him the Navy and Marine Corps Medal. This experience solidified his reputation as a war hero and deeply influenced his perspective on leadership and sacrifice. Section 4. Entering the political arena, congressman to senator. Following World War II, John F. Kennedy returned home and embarked on a political career. driven by a desire to serve his country in a new capacity. His experiences during the war, where he served with distinction in the Navy, had a profound impact on him. The sense of duty and leadership he developed during those years would become a cornerstone of his political philosophy. In 1946, he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, representing Massachusetts' 11th Congressional District. This marked the beginning of his journey in the political arena. His campaign was marked by a vigorous effort to connect with the people, showcasing his commitment to addressing their concerns and aspirations. As a congressman, Kennedy focused on issues such as labor rights, veterans affairs, and Cold War foreign policy. He was particularly passionate about improving the lives of veterans, understanding the sacrifices they had made. His efforts in labor rights were aimed at ensuring fair treatment and better working conditions for American workers, reflecting his deep sense of justice and equality. He quickly gained a reputation for his charisma, eloquence, and ability to connect with voters. His speeches were not just about policy, but also about inspiring hope and a sense of collective purpose. Kennedy's ability to articulate a vision for the future resonated with many, making him a beloved figure in his district and beyond. In 1952, Kennedy was elected to the U.S. Senate, further solidifying his political standing. His Senate campaign was a testament to his growing influence and the trust people placed in his leadership. The victory was a significant milestone, marking his transition from a local to a national political figure. During his time in the Senate, he continued to build his national profile, advocating for social justice and international cooperation. He was a strong proponent of civil rights, believing that America could not truly be free until all its citizens were treated equally. His work in international affairs was driven by a vision of a world where nations could work together for common good. His experiences in Congress laid the groundwork for his eventual presidential run, shaping his policy positions and honing his political skills. The relationships he built and the legislative battles he fought were all part of his preparation for the highest office in the land. Kennedy's journey from congressman to senator was not just a political ascent, but a testament to his enduring commitment to public service and his unwavering belief in the potential of America. Section 5. The New Frontier, Kennedy's Vision for America. In 1960, John F. Kennedy declared his candidacy for President of the United States, offering a message of hope, progress, and a new frontier for the nation. His announcement was met with enthusiasm and curiosity, as many Americans were eager to see what this young, charismatic leader could bring to the table. Kennedy's vision was not just about winning an election. It was about inspiring a generation to believe in the possibilities of a brighter future. His campaign was groundbreaking, utilizing television effectively to connect with voters and engage in televised debates. The first ever televised presidential debate between Kennedy and Richard Nixon showcased his ability to communicate directly with the American people. Kennedy's poise and confidence on screen contrasted sharply with Nixon's more traditional approach, giving him a significant edge in the eyes of the public. This innovative use of media marked a turning point in political campaigning, setting a new standard for how candidates would engage with voters in the future. Kennedy's youthful energy, charisma, and vision resonated with the electorate. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life, whether through his speeches or personal interactions, made him a beloved figure. He was often seen shaking hands, listening to concerns, and sharing his ideas for a better America. This personal touch helped to build a strong rapport with voters, making them feel seen and heard in a way that was unprecedented at the time. He promised to revitalize the economy, strengthen social programs, and boldly advance the space race. Kennedy's economic policies aimed at reducing unemployment, increasing wages, and fostering innovation. He believed that a strong economy was the backbone of a strong nation. Additionally, his commitment to social programs demonstrated his dedication to improving the quality of life for all Americans, particularly the underprivileged. Perhaps most famously, Kennedy's vision for space exploration captured the imagination of the nation, setting the stage for the United States to become a leader in space technology and exploration. His message of optimism and progress struck a chord with Americans eager for change and a new direction. Kennedy's speeches were filled with hope and a sense of possibility, encouraging citizens to dream big and work together towards common goals. His rhetoric was not just about policy, but about inspiring a collective spirit of innovation and determination. This resonated deeply with a populace that was ready to move beyond the status quo and embrace a future filled with potential. Kennedy narrowly defeated incumbent Vice President Richard Nixon in the 1960 presidential election, becoming the youngest elected president in U.S. history. His victory was a testament to the power of his vision and the effectiveness of his campaign. Despite the close race, Kennedy's win signaled a shift in American politics, bringing a new generation of leadership to the forefront. His election was a moment of triumph for many who believed in his message of change and progress. His victory ushered in a new era of American politics, marked by hope, idealism, and a commitment to tackling the challenges of the Cold War and beyond. Kennedy's inaugural address famously called on Americans to ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country, encapsulating his vision of civic duty and collective effort. His presidency, though tragically cut short, left an indelible mark on the nation, inspiring future generations to strive for a better, more just world. The New Frontier was not just a campaign slogan, it was a call to action that continues to resonate to this day.